Hi everyone and welcome to Nicko's Kitchen once again. Today we're making a really simple chicken dinner dish. It looks extra special, so you can make it for someone who is extra special. Today we're making grilled chicken with crushed peas and bacon with a tomato and onion salsa. Alrighty, so we are making a really simple chicken dinner, but I tell you what, it is visually spectacular, and if you make it for that someone extra special, I'm telling you now, they're going to love you for it, hands down. So this is what you're going to need, guys. You're going to need some peas, just some garden peas like that. Now, I love peas. I think they are yum. Oh, in fact, I'm going to have a couple now. I love them. They're absolutely beautiful. You're also going to need some tomato, some onion, some chicken breast. Now I've got 2 chicken breasts that I've just cut in half, so I've got 4 pieces there. You're going to need some bacon, and you're going to need some butter. Now what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to grill the chicken. Okay, we're going to make a tomato and onion salsa out of the tomato and onion, obviously, and we're going to cook the peas in the butter with the bacon. And at the end, what we're going to do is we're going to crush the peas. We're not going to mash them, we're just going to crush them just to release their flavours. So it's going to be absolutely beautiful, and it looks fantastic on the plate at the end of it when we plate it up. So let's get started. Okay guys, so you can see here we've just chopped up our onion finally. Now I'm going to show you how to get the tomato the way we want it. Now grab your tomato, okay, and with the stem end here we want to cut down the stem like that, right, and very carefully, okay, and it's best to use a smaller knife with this. Very carefully put your knife in, okay, and just go around the sides like that, alright, and very slowly, there's no rush, and just twist and pull, and we've got all that runny liquid in there, and we've got the stem out. We don't want that bit, and we're just left with this beautiful flesh. Now go and wash the inside of that, and then chop up the flesh as finely as we have our onion. And just using your hands, guys, just give it a good mix through. Okay guys, so you now cover this with plastic wrap, go and put it in the fridge to chill, and then we'll get on with the rest of the dish. Okay guys, so I've got our rindless bacon here. Now what I want to do is just chop this up into small cubes. Right guys, so they're the size pieces that we want, so let's go over the stove and we'll get on with the rest of it. Okay guys, so we've just got our pan on a medium heat. I'm just going to add in some vegetable oil. And guys, when the oil's hot enough, you'll start seeing just smoking a little. Okay, and then we want to add in our chicken. And of course, season with pepper and salt. Now guys, while our chicken's cooking, I've got another pan on the heat, and I'm going to put our butter straight in the pan and just let that melt down. And to this, guys, I want to add in our bacon. Just give that a good mix through around with the butter. Now guys, the reason why we're using butter instead of vegetable oil is the butter and the peas and the bacon are just a match made in heaven. Okay, if you use vegetable oil, you're not going to get that beautiful nutty flavour that the butter brings. But of course, use vegetable oil for the chicken, but when it comes to this one, definitely want to use butter. It's just a so much better flavour. Alright guys, so now our bacon's getting nice and crispy, we're going to add in our peas. Back over here guys, and we want to turn over our chicken. Now guys, when you're cooking, don't leave the kitchen, okay? Don't leave the stovetop when you're cooking, because when you're cooking, it's live, it's happening there and then, and you've got to keep an eye on everything. It's like driving a car. You know, you don't close your eyes and go, oh, I hope for the best. When you're cooking, you've got to keep working at it. It's happening. Just like when I do these videos, I don't do them in parts and all that sort of thing. When I'm cooking, it's live, it's happening right now. Now guys, at this stage we also want to season with some pepper, and we don't want to season with salt because the bacon is already quite salty. Okay guys, so it's now time to crush our peas. Now the reason why we're doing it with this dish is because when you have normal peas on a plate, they tend to fly around everywhere. You go and put your fork in and they just drop off your fork and they're just so loose and they look terrible on a plate when they're like that. So if we crush them, they're not going to move around a lot. And we bring out the flavours. So this is what you're going to do. Just grab an ordinary potato masher, just like that, and very carefully, just push down. Right guys, so that's what we're after. Now, our chicken's ready, this is ready, our salsa is ready, now it's time to plate up. Now guys, right at the end with our salsa, just a little bit of salt and a little bit of pepper. Give it a mix through. So there you have it guys, grilled chicken on a bed of crushed peas and bacon with a tomato and onion salsa. It's a beautiful looking dish, it's stunning, and it's so easy. I know it looks really complicated, but it's not, trust me. I mean, it's just crushed peas with a bit of bacon, some chicken, onion and tomato. So guys, please give this a go, it is beautiful. As always, the ingredients are on the side of the page, just click more info. You take care, and I'll see you next time.